Good afternoon, welcome back to the channel with Lovely Life Mallorca. Today we're doing another hotel raid. I've had a few emails about this one, seems to be a very popular one. Here we are, just on Alcudia, Bellevue Strip. Let me turn the camera around. Just to show exactly where we are. This is, as you all know, this is the Bellevue Strip at Alcudia. The beach is only a few seconds walk away. To the top of the road you'll find the beach. Behind or to the left you'll see loads and loads of little passages to walk around, plenty of shops, restaurants and bars all around here, and the port is only a 20-minute walk away from where we are now. We've got KFC, we've got everything just round the corner literally. If you don't fancy one of these restaurants you'll find down here. Opposite you've got the Bamboo, and there's so much here to offer. So anyway, what we're doing here today, we're actually looking at the inside, which is there by Melia. So you've got a supermarket just at the end. So let's go and see what it's all about, just over the road there. So it's had a big revamp inside and out during the last couple of years, and quite excited to see what's going on. There's quite a lot in there, as it were. Let's go and have a look, come on then. So as I say, there's a supermarket just on the corner. This is actually all the hotel here as we go up. So you are really in a prime position if you're staying in this one. Comes with great reviews and things. But I'd love to hear if you've stayed here yourself, if you're planning to. I'd love to hear your personal reviews. So there we are, that's what it's called, the Inside by Melia. You can rent a bicycle from here as well. So here we go. See what it's all about. Quite a nice reception coming in here. It seems to be very welcoming. Let's start at this end. So I'll turn right here and see what we've got. I've got the lips just there. If you're enjoying this film, please give us a like. All around there. A little coffee bar just there. What I do is do inside first, and then we'll go outside and see what it's all about out there. That's where we came, which is on the left. So you've got the reception just here. It's coming up too. Definitely got an animal feel going on here, haven't we? They've got a little gym just ahead as well. Look at that. Through there, got a running machine or a walking machine. I've got a few weights in front of us. We'll have a look at them in a minute. I can walk straight up there. I thought this was glass. I don't know, a few bits and pieces in there, isn't it? Keep yourself going much your way. Over there, they've got the weights there as well. Also, I had a go on one of those ones. It's really strange. It's sort of, you're going the opposite way to where you want to go, as it were, but everyone to their own, I suppose. So you've got a few weights there. Might as well go straight on here. It's a bit of a job for me to focus where I'm going, because I'm sort of looking at the camera at the same time looking where we are. So more lifts just around the corner. Got some steps just there. Lots of shelves with plants and things going on. As I said, if you are enjoying this, give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. I've been asked especially to do this film. just come around the corner. What have we got in here then? I've got a drop screen TV going on there. Hiya.
It's a team for entertainment.
Oh, entertainment team. All right. I've got upstairs to plug your phone in, do a bit of work like that Aiden's doing. It's a very small, well, nice sized reception, whatever you want to call it, but there's a lot going on just here as well. So there's only one thing for it now. Let's go and have a look outside. Maybe not through this door. Where's that push on? Let's go and find a door that actually works. I found one. One next to the other one. So I don't know why the electric door wasn't working. Anyway. So just outside. Yeah, that looks really nice, doesn't it? Comfy chairs, nice big cushions on them as well. So what I'll do is walk down here and then we'll have a look in a second or two at the swimming pools and see what else we can do. It's a nice relaxing area around here, isn't there? Look at the size of those umbrellas to get away from the bright skies and the heat. What's in here then? Another grass area. Oh, look, oh, it's where you chain up your bikes in there if you bring a bicycle over. So you've got all this sitting area here. It's a fair amount, isn't there? Onwards. That's somewhere to have a game of football. Up this slope, I can show you, it's a little slope that brings you up here as well. And this actually brings you up to the area where the swimming pools are and things. It's only the beginning of April now, so I didn't expect it to be too busy, which is quite nice, isn't it? Plenty of sun lounges around. But that's the actual pool itself, or one of them. Oh, I've got pizzas there, so I don't know if that's going to be a pizza express. So this is the area, or one of the areas that's had its big refab this year. You used to have several swimming pools here, so I don't know if there's only one now. Let's go and have a look. Oh, there's another one just around the corner I noticed. So let's start off with that one. And then we'll walk back and have a look at the big one in a second or two. So back to the soccer area. I'll tell you where everything is so you get a feeling for the place, if you know what I mean. So there's a little paddling pool, I suppose. It's not a lot bigger, is it? And again, plenty of sun lounges just over there. And this is just the strip is just outside as well. There's people in the actual pool. I mean, it's quite nice and warm today. We had some rain. It's been a little bit chilly earlier, but you know, it's not a lot of sun today, but you can definitely feel it coming through. Right, let's have a look at the pool itself. So coming from this end, show you where we are so you can certainly know where we are. Got a couple of steps just there going into the water itself, into the pool. I want to see if there's something around here for the disabled. Again, plenty of sun lounges everywhere. In the middle there, you've got more steps going down to the deeper end. So at the moment, I can't see anywhere accessible for the disabled. Got loads of these beds this year. Over there, you've got the tables and chairs to bring in some coffee up, so I don't know if that's like afternoon coffee. You've got the restaurant. As you go up those steps, there is a restaurant, and it's like in the evening now, sort of you can hear the music when you're walking down the strip, you know, sort of like all different kinds of things, which is nice. But we'll have a look at that in a minute. So this is the deep end of the pool. Got a first aider just there, sitting down. Let's go and ask her about disabled access to the pool. So I've just asked the lifeguard about access for disabled, and unfortunately, which does seem a shame when you're spending this sort of money on this area, there is nothing, no aid to get disabled people into the pool itself. This is the deep end here. There's a couple of steps there, there's one there and one in that corner, but there's nothing, there's no chair or anything like that that gets disabled people into the pool, which is a shame. So the only way you can get in, like I said, as I said, there are steps down there. So the only way you can get into this pool is down these steps just here. And there is one step that gets you in there. So that does seem quite a shame, doesn't it, that I haven't actually thought about putting something in there that can take somebody in there from a wheelchair, that sort of thing, because they've got the wheelchair ramp which is all coming up to the pool. So I would, in my opinion, and you have to be careful with these steps. Look at they are, I mean they're not bumpy or anything, but you do have to be careful, because as you know, I've got strange eyes myself. I haven't got 100% vision, and I had to be careful coming down those steps, so you do have to watch what you are doing. So back down the bottom again. And then the path straight ahead takes you into the strip, the Bellevue strip. So there's another path that takes you into the swimming pool area. Whoops, that's what I'm in, you see. I didn't fall over luckily, but it did surprise me to see that path there, that little lip. Okie dokie, so I've just been in there and asked the reception or the manager about the issues I feel about the access to the pool for the disabled people, and he said to me they're planning getting, or hoping I should say, they're hoping to get something for next year, but at the moment they've got nothing for this year because they haven't got the people to use it. So they didn't buy it because they've got nobody trained up to use these machines. So I think that's pretty poor, to be honest with you, but that's just, you know, I speak for a lot of people that are in the wheelchairs, if you know what I mean. Having known a lot of people over the years that have been restricted to wheelchairs, I think that is a shame, but obviously anything can change. As you can see here, this is quite nice. If you're coming down the stripway, you're entering the actual hotel. You've got all these places here to sit down and grab yourself a drink or a meal. Got the restaurant just over there. Let's go and have a look at the restaurant or cafe or whatever it is just in this building just here. I don't know if I'm going to be thrown out, but it's part of the fun, isn't it? So it's just got here a little griddle area, pizza oven, got some meat and fish on display in the little fridge there, a griddle. Another little fridge. Oh, there's nothing in there at the moment. So that's what's in this little part. It's just that little area there. So you can grab yourself a meal just here, or grab yourself a drink. The choice is yours. So it says, and you come out of here straight into the Bellevue Strip opposite Olus, and you're going to be met again by animals. There seems to be definitely an animal theme here, doesn't there? So they also have, I've heard sort of a DJ in now, I've heard a bloke with a guitar or whatever it was over the time. They've got different things here, but I would suggest if you're coming here to have a little look on the website just to see what actually things they offer. But last year, we're early this year, last year they had a lady standing there with a board trying to get people in to use the restaurant. So really, that's it. And it does look really nice, I must admit. Let's just zoom in just to finish it off. Just out here, you've got next to you, you've got the designer shops selling designer clothing and things, and then you've got other restaurants and bars. As I said, you're only a few minutes walk from everything that the strip has to offer. So that's just about me done now on this film. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this little walk around Inside By Melia. If you did, please give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and the brand new website, all under Loving Life Mallorca. You take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next film. Bye for now.